Hi, and thanks for joining us for one of Family and Marine's videos. My name's Tom, and this is going to be the first of a series of videos that we're going to do that's going to help kind of direct you into what boat might fit your needs the best, whether it be a pontoon or whether it be an aluminum fishing boat. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about the basic 3 different styles of pontoons. And in a little bit, we're going to go up to our front show floor and take a look at some 3 different basic styles of aluminum fishing boats. So, you know, a lot of times people come in and they say to us, yeah, we're looking for a pontoon. Great. How big a pontoon are you thinking about? 20, 22 foot or something like that. Wonderful. Our next question is, well, are you thinking about a cruising pontoon, a fishing pontoon, or maybe a combination of the two, a cruise and fish? Well, let's say that the answer is a cruising pontoon. Well, here's a perfect example of a cruising pontoon. It's got the bench seats up front. This one happens to have the movable gate filler seat there, a couple of captain's chairs and an L bench. There's really no fishing features to this model other than the fish locator that's mounted in the dash. There's no live well, there's no rod box, there's no fishing chairs. However, truth is, we can add them if you wanted. So in other words, let's say a person were to say, yeah, I do, 10-15% fishing, and I would like to have some fishing features, rod holders, live well, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, we can mount a live well underneath the bench seat. We've got a fish locator in the dash. We can put rod holders in different areas of the boat. And what we've done in the past is we've taken, say, in the gate area, and we've mounted a seat base in the floor that the pedestal and the seat's removable, and we can pop that pedestal and seat out of there when we want to, or pop it in when we want to fish. Maybe we put one in the front, one in the back, maybe even one over here on the side. So we're taking a cruising pontoon and we're turning it into, say, a fishing pontoon. There's a rod locker available for this model. So we can do some changing if a person would like. Okay, this is a model that is what we call a 4-corner fish. So if someone were to come in and to say, yeah, we fish quite a bit, our next question is, well, how much do you fish? How much of the time do you think that you're out on a pontoon boat would you dedicate to fishing? If the answer to that question was, say, 50% or more, yeah, you might be a good candidate for a 4-corner fish. And what I mean by 4-corner fish is we have fishing chairs up in the front and we have fishing chairs in the back. Now, this happens to be one of our more basic 4-corner fish models. It comes with a cover, fish locator, live well. So it's got some really, really nice fishing features to it. Okay, this is a little bit more deluxe 4-corner fish. As you can see, yeah, people call these fishing chairs. These are great big high back captain's chairs. They're really, really comfortable. They recline, they swivel, they slide back and forth. The armrests pop up and down. If you want to call that a fishing chair, that's okay. So as I said, this is a little bit more deluxe than the one we just looked at. It's got a pop-up changing room in the back. It's got a big live well in the fishing station back here, a couple of fishing chairs, rod holders. Fish locator, of course, is in the dash. Okay, and then this model is one of our really deluxe 4-corner fish models. Again, we've got the great big captain's chairs up front. We've got a super deluxe console with a much bigger depth finder, fish finder. It's a colored GPS. We've got a live well ahead of the console. We have a second live well at the back of the console. We've got a sink and a paper towel holder built into the console. Again, we have a pop-up changing room in the back. We have our fish station with our second live well in the back. Those little black doors, those are tackle trays in there. And then behind the driver's seat is a lockable rod storage compartment. So yeah, this is a much more deluxe 4-corner fish model. This particular one has a PTX center tube on it, and we stock them also with twin tubes, by the way. Now, center tubes, that's another topic for another video, we'll be doing one of those, and you'll see it listed on our valuable buyers information page here. So this is what a deluxe four-corner fish model is all about. Okay, now we're on board what we call a combination cruise and fish. So as you can see up in the front, we have some bench seats. You know, the gals like to lounge around, read a book, suntan, whatever. So we've got a chase lounge and some bench seat for the kids. We've got our L bench in the middle of the boat, of course. We have a pop-up changing room behind the L bench. And then in the stern of the boat, we have two fishing chairs with our fishing station, live well in the middle, rod holders, etc., etc. So for the person who says, yeah, I want to do about 30% of the time that I'm on a pontoon, I want to fish, this would be a perfect model for them. Okay, so with that being said, that covers the three basic models of pontoons. Let's go up and take a look at the three basic models of aluminum fish boats. Okay, here we are on our front show floor, our fishing boat show floor. Now, I know that I don't need to explain a lot to you hardcore fishing guys the difference between a tiller and a side console and a walk-through windshield, but there, you know, there's some people out there that don't really know. So I'm going to hit the basic three types of fishing boats that are on the market. This, for example, is what we call our tiller. So if you're sitting in the back of the boat, you've got a tiller handle on the engine that you operate your shift and throttle from. And of course, the advantage of a tiller model is it opens up a lot of room inside the boat. This is one of our more basic fishing boats. This is more, we brought this one in for combination fishing and duck hunting. So the next model, of course, is what we call a side console. Here's a couple of 16-foot side console models. Again, over there is a duck boat. We brought that one in camouflage. So, you know, if you don't really want to deal with the inconvenience of a tiller, which some people find difficult to operate, a steering wheel is much easier to operate a side console fishing boat than what a tiller model is. Okay, and then this, of course, is what we call a walk-through fish and ski. Generally, whenever they have a dual windshield with a door in the middle, it's considered a walk-through fish and ski. Now, for those who like to extend their fishing season earlier in the spring, later in the fall, and you're out there on the lake and it's a little bit chilly, to have a walk-through windshield is nice. When you bring the family along and you want to go tubing and skiing and et cetera, a walk-through windshield is nice, especially for the gals. She's sitting behind the windshield, and women generally tend to like that. They're not getting wind whipped like you would in a side console or a tiller model. So generally speaking, that's the three different types of aluminum fishing boats that are out there. In one of our next series of videos, we're going to talk about more things like what horsepower do I need, what options do I need, what trailer do I need, and we'll help you out with more of that information. But for now, that's what we wanted to cover, was the three basic different types of pontoons and the three different basic types of aluminum fishing boats. Thanks so much for watching. If you're considering buying a fishing boat or a pontoon, here's some easy ways to reach Family Marine. Call us to set up a private showing of any of the 50-plus boats currently in stock. Attend one of our boat shows on the second Saturday of every month. Of course, the best way is to simply stop in our store. Family Marine is located 3 miles north of Willmar on Highway 71. Willmar, of course, is located 70 miles west of Minneapolis on Highway 12. Visit our website at familymarineboats.com for more boat previews and check out our Buyers Resource Center packed with educational videos for boat buyers. You can see Family Marine on Facebook, YouTube, or simply email or call us with any questions you may have. If you've enjoyed these videos, please like and comment below. Thanks again for watching.